Good morning students. Let's go to the next lesson, that is puppies for sale. Kindly see page number 33. In a village there lived a young man called Martin. He worked hard and earned for his family. He had a lovely pet named Mercy. One day it gave birth to 5 cat puppies. So in this picture you see there is a young man called Martin, and he worked very hard for his family to earn the money. Everyone works very hard. And he was having a dog, a pet dog. Okay, he was having a dog. And the name of the dog was Mercy. And that Mercy gave birth to the babies. 5 babies. Okay, it gave birth to the 5 babies. Martin loved the puppies, but he could not afford to feed all 6 of them. So he decided to sell them off. So Martin said, "Arey, these 5 puppies, I am not able to give them food." And so he decided to give it in the pet house. Okay. So if the dog gives some puppies and if we are not able to feed them, we give them in the pet house. So the same way Martin said that I am not able to give food to all the 6 dogs, and so I need to sell them in the pet house. Also, it would bring in some money. He hung a board, "Puppies for sale," on a pole at the edge of his yard. So, see, there is a board, and he said that if I sell the puppies, money will come to me. Money will come. And so, he put a board, "Puppies for sale." See in the picture on the right hand side. And he tied on the edge of the fence of the yard. He hoped that someone would see that board and come to buy the puppies. And he was in that frequent that someone will see the board and will come to take or come to buy the puppy. The next day, while he was bending the fence, he felt a tug on his shirt. He looked down into the shiny eyes of a little boy. So when the next day when he was putting the board, see the picture, he tugged on his shirt and he looked into the shiny little eyes of a little boy. See, there is a boy and he is pulling Martin's shirt. Okay, the next day. Now turn the page. Mister, the little one said, "I want to buy one of your puppies." So that little boy is telling Martin that I want to buy one puppy. "Well," said Martin, rubbing the sweat off the back of his neck, "these puppies are a fine breed and costly." So Martin said, "Yes, I will give you, but these are very costly and fine breed." Okay. The boy dropped his head for a movement. Then, reaching deep into his pocket, he pulled out a handful of coins. So the boy was silent and he made his head down and he put his hand in his pocket and take out the money. Okay, coins from his pocket. The little boy take out the money from his pocket. They held them up to Martin and said, "I have got 10 rupees. Is that enough to take a look at them?" So that boy said, "I only have 10 rupees to buy the dogs, and it is enough for them to buy the dogs with the 10 rupees? "Yes," said Martin, a little surprised, and with that he let out a whistle. "Here's Mercy," he called. And then Martin said, "Yes, 10 rupees is enough to buy a dog." And then he immediately called out the Mercy. Okay, the dog. He immediately called out the dog with the pets. Mercy came running down the ramp of the doghouse. Behind it came running 4 little balls of fur. See in the picture, there are the little puppies. Okay. So when Martin called Mercy out, immediately Mercy came out from the doghouse, and behind the doghouse came the 4 little balls of fur. The little boy pressed his face against the wall. His curious eye danced with delight as the dog made their way to the fence. He noticed something else moving inside the doghouse. So when the little boy, when he saw that the dogs, they started running and they came near the fence. But he was thinking that something is there inside the dog house. See, in the picture there is a dog house. So that boy was thinking that something is there inside the dog house. Slowly another little ball appeared. This one was smaller and weaker. In a somewhat awake manner, the little pup began hopping towards the other. It was doing its best to catch up. So, there was a little puppy who was there inside the doghouse, and it was very weak and small. It was not able to walk also, and it was little hopping and coming, means it was walking little slow. So, I request the kids to kindly read page number 33 and 34. We will continue in the next lecture. Thank you.